Hello gamers, and welcome to some more preview content for the upcoming Tribute to Normandy 44 DLC for Steel Division 2. This time we're going to look at the 1st Infantry Big Red 1. It's the 1st Infantry Division, or one of the first to ship to Europe. They fought in North Africa and Sicily, and then they led the landing on Omaha Beach. It's going to be interesting. They've got fighter bombers, fighters, and so on. Lots of experienced groups. And yeah, let's take a look. You can pause and read everything as well. But let's jump right into the infantry tab first. As per usual, and there are quite a few new units. There's also quite a bit of phase locking. So we get the Assault Buster, which is phase locked A phase. But you get 5 men with carbines and the rocket gun. This is against personnel. There's in Group Mode OD, there's this one unit that has a rocket gun as well. And then they've got a flame grenade, but they will die rather easily, I think. Then also new in A phase is the Assault Fire Support. Only 6 men, but they have 2 light machine guns and semi-automatic rifles, so not too shabby. But again, survivability is a bit limited. And you get some basics. 12 men strong, disheartened in B phase only. Then you get the Stonewallers. Again, it's one of the A phase units. And automatic rifle and so on, and they are 8 men strong. Engineer leaders, A phase locked, and then engineers actually come in later, B phase the earliest. Then you get the early rifles, automatic rifle, and 11 semi-automatic rifles. And then another new unit, the Assault Breacher. Again, it is A phase locked. The Assault Leader is the fitting new leader. Really good unit with bazooka and sniper rifle, so it can fight 7 men strong, but only 3 men because it's force double that. You get the rifles late. I think they might have been price nerfed to 30 points, I'm not quite sure. And here you can get some numbers in C phase. And then you get another new unit, the Assault Team. This looks really good. Automatic rifles, two of them, 10 semi-automatic rifles, flamethrower and smoke, 13 men strong, shock trade, 9 men in A phase and double that, it's still 6. So this is really, really good. Costs quite a bit, but I think this is a really good unit. Obviously there's no SMG, but then again, the flamethrower makes the enemy dance, so I think it should be fine. It might even be worth double vetting for increased rate of fire. It goes from +1 to +3. Even though there might be some behind the scenes calculations, like 1.3 or whatever. And then there's 3 cards of rifle leaders. Force double that. So basically all leaders are force double that. The engineer leader is actually interesting because it's force double that, but you still get 3. In the Recon tab, there's nothing new. You get the 50 cal Jeep. That's a unit I never use. It could be possibly used for radio, you have lots of artillery. Other than that, the use is limited, I think. Then Recon units, you can bring them in the M20, for example. Also in the Jeep with MG. The scouts can come in the M20 as well. And you get 2 cards of snipers. It's only the 2-man sniper squad. And then you get 1 card of M8s that you can already bring in A phase. Tank tab. This is the new amphibious tank, Sherman tank, that's also available in 101st Airborne. You get Stuarts, Sherman Commander, and 2 cards of Shermans. Support tab. You get a range of HMGs here. You get howitzers. Interesting, in another division they cost 35, but they are force double that. But it's a special unit in that particular deck. Supplies, and then this new unit, the M7DD. It's an assault gun with 2k range, which is pretty damn nice for just 45 points. It is slightly armored, so not too bad at all. And this is a new unit. You get the howitzers and you get the M4 105, also with 2k range. What's the damage output? Yeah, the damage output is 4.1 and 4.1. It's exactly the same. Accuracy and so on is the same. The M7 actually even has the better rate of fire, 6 instead of 5. But also this is phase locked to A or C, a bit problematic. Commander, M20 Commander and M3 Command. Anti-tank, not much to write home about. You get bazookas that you might actually need because you don't have bazookas. Well, you have the assault leader with bazooka, and that's it. And M1 guns just with AP shells, M5 gun with more range and more punch, and 2 cards of tank destroyers. In the AA tab you get the M16, which is not so great, and 2 cards of Bofors, and you have 3 cheap slots, so that's more than enough. Oh, I didn't look at this first, sorry, it's already a bit late. Infantry gets quite expensive rather quickly for an infantry division, I'd say. Tank tab, tank slots, not that many, but 4 cheapish ones. Support tab okayish, anti-tank tab rather cheap. AA cheapish, and artillery we will see is quite cheap, so a 6th slot. And then air is okayish, cheap as well. So you get spotters, mortar, artillery commanders, radio mortars with 3 kilometer range. It's going to be nerfed for Fallschirmjäger units. And you get the M2A1 howitzer. You get 107mm mortar. You get this, which is I think the priest. And you get this mortar vehicle. You get 3 cards of Long Tom that cannot come with ammunition, which is a bit of a bummer. I think, yeah, they can come with ammunition with the Duck W supply. 15,000. That's actually really good because usually you get 10,000 and it costs 40. And then there's a new unit, and that is the this artillery observer, and you get 356mm HE shells raining down on the enemy. In the air tab there are also some new units. It's not this F5A or Recon plane. It is the A20G20 Doe. That is the new. And yeah, with rockets, medium resilience, so actually not too shabby. Not sure how much it can kill. I always have to try out those rockets. T-51D5 fighter plane option You get a fighter bomber or ground attack plane with light rockets here. Only 6 of them. Then you get the A-20G-20DO as a 4 times 154 kilogram bomber. Get a P-38J-15, and that's new, this variant, with 227 kilogram bombs. And then ultimately you get another new unit, the A-20G-20DO, 8 227 kilogram bombs. So yeah, quite the nice Air Force. It's a bit of a shame that you don't really get a fighter plane that you can use as a bomb as well. Maybe this, the P-38J, you can do that. Then you don't necessarily have to take the fighter plane. What's my favorite unit? I think it's going to be this one because it looks cool. Other than that, it would possibly be the Assault Breacher, which I think can be really, really good. And yeah, I will go for this unique looking unit as my favorite unit of the deck for now. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Until then, bye for now.